Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Speaking Nerds. I'm Maya, and I'm so glad you're here today as we learn something you need to say constantly in daily life.
And I'm John. Today we're talking about one of the most useful expressions in English, something you say to friends, family, coworkers, everyone, something absolutely essential for natural conversation.
We're talking about how to say "don't waste your time" in English, warning people, giving advice, sharing opinions. This is real English that people use every single day.
Every single day. And here's something powerful we'll reveal later. There's one phrase that makes you sound super native when giving this advice. Everyone uses it, but most learners never learn it.
Never learn it. But first, please hit that subscribe button right now. Join our English-speaking nerds family. We're teaching you practical English today. Real English, the way people actually talk.
Actually talk. And stay until the end because we'll reveal the biggest mistake that makes you sound rude when saying this phrase. It's super common, but once you fix it, you sound polite immediately.
Polite immediately. Also, drop a comment below. Tell us about a time you wasted. Practice right now. We read every comment. Your practice makes you better faster.
Better, faster. Real conversations, natural patterns, useful English for daily life. So let's begin with a simple question. Why is this phrase so important to learn?
So important. Because this is how helpful people communicate, how friends give advice, how you save someone time. Everyone needs this language.
This language. And here's what makes it challenging. Many ways exist to say this. Different situations need different words. You need the right phrase always.
Phrase always. In English-speaking countries, people say this constantly. Don't waste your time with that movie. Save yourself the trouble. It's not worth it. These expressions are everywhere.
Are everywhere. So you need natural language, current expressions, easy patterns to follow. That's exactly what we're teaching today. Simple phrases everyone can use.
Everyone can use. Now, before we start, let me ask something important. Have you ever wanted to warn someone about something but couldn't find the right English words?
Right English words. Or someone asked for your opinion and you just said, no good, and the conversation felt awkward completely?
Awkward completely. Or you tried to give advice but used too direct words that sounded mean when you were just trying to help.
Trying to help. These problems happen to learners constantly. Even advanced students struggle. But there's a simple solution. Natural patterns. Right words you can use every single time.
Every single time. So what's the secret to saying this naturally? What makes you sound fluent? What keeps you polite? Ready for this?
For this, the secret is using the same gentle language natives use. Not too direct. Not textbook English. Just simple, natural, everyday expressions everyone actually says.
Actually says. Let's break this down step by step. First, the basic phrase. You need to know the standard way to say this.
Say this. The most common phrase is don't waste your time. Simple, direct, clear. Don't waste your time on that show. It's terrible.
Terrible. Notice the structure? Don't waste your time plus on plus the thing. This pattern works for everything. Movies, people, activities, anything.
Anything. Don't waste your time with that app. Don't waste your time reading that book. Same pattern, just change the thing after it.
After it. For stronger warnings, say, don't waste your time and money. This emphasizes two valuable things, makes the warning more serious.
More serious. Don't waste your time and money on that restaurant. The food is awful. Shows you care about both resources completely.
Resources completely. Now, here's a gentler version. Instead of don't, use I wouldn't. This sounds less bossy, more like friendly advice.
Friendly advice. I wouldn't waste my time on that movie. Notice, I wouldn't instead of don't. Softer, more polite, still clear.
Still clear. Why does this work better? Because you're sharing your choice, not commanding them. They feel respected, can decide themselves.
Decide themselves. Another gentle option is you might not want to. Super soft, very polite. Great for sensitive situations always.
Situations always. You might not want to waste your time with that class. I heard it's not very good. Gives information, lets them choose.
Them choose. For casual situations with friends, just say skip it. Super short, very natural. Common among young people especially.
People especially. Should I watch that series? Nah, skip it. It's boring. Simple conversation, quick advice. Sounds totally native.
Totally native. Another casual phrase is give it a miss. British English mainly, but Americans understand it. Means the same thing.
Same thing. I'd give that restaurant a miss. The reviews are terrible. Natural, conversational, not too formal at all.
At all. Now let's learn alternatives, different ways to express this idea, because variety makes you sound more fluent always.
Fluent always. Instead of waste your time, say it's not worth it. Super common, very natural. Works in any situation.
Any situation. Is that movie good? No, it's not worth it. Short answer, clear message. Everyone uses this phrase constantly.
Phrase constantly. You can add your time for emphasis. It's not worth your time. Makes it more personal, more direct.
More direct. For stronger emphasis, say it's really not worth it, or it's totally not worth it. The extra word shows how strongly you feel.
You feel. Should I try that new cafe? It's really not worth it. The coffee is terrible and super expensive. Clear opinion, strong advice.
Strong advice. Another great phrase is save yourself the trouble. This warns about difficulty, about problems. Very caring expression.
Caring expression. Save yourself the trouble and just order online. The store is always crowded and the staff are rude. Helpful, specific, natural.
Natural. For experiences, say save yourself the disappointment. This warns the result won't meet expectations. Very thoughtful phrase.
Thoughtful phrase. Save yourself the disappointment. That restaurant looks nice, but the food is really average. Sets realistic expectations, clearly.
Expectations clearly. Now here's a super casual phrase. Don't bother. Very common, very short. Friends use this all the time.
The time. Should I read that book? Don't bother. It's so boring. Quick advice, direct, but not rude with friends.
With friends. Be careful though. Don't bother can sound dismissive. Use it only with people you know well, not in formal situations.
Formal situations. For professional settings, say, I wouldn't recommend it. Much more polite, more professional, safe for work.
For work. Would you recommend that training course? Honestly, I wouldn't recommend it. The content is outdated. Professional, honest, respectful.
Respectful. Another professional option is you might want to skip. Gentle, polite, gives advice without being pushy at all. At all. You might want to skip that session. The speaker isn't very engaging. Helpful feedback delivered professionally. Perfect for workplace.
For workplace. Now let's talk about the magic phrase we promised, the one that makes you sound super native. Ready? This changes everything.
Changes everything. The magic phrase is, it's a waste of time. Different from don't waste your time, but extremely common, supernatural.
Supernatural. Listen to this. That meeting was a waste of time. This app is a waste of time. Don't go. It's a waste of time.
Of time. Why is this special? Because natives use it constantly for complaints, for opinions, for warnings, everywhere in conversation.
In conversation, you can make it stronger. It's a total waste of time. It's a complete waste of time. It's such a waste of time.
Of time. Notice how this fits naturally? That class is such a waste of time. You don't learn anything useful. Sounds exactly like natives.
Like natives, you can also say waste of money or waste of energy. Same pattern, different resources, all very common.
Very common. That subscription is a waste of money. Arguing with them is a waste of energy. Natural, versatile, easy to use.
To use. Now let's discuss how to explain why, because good advice includes reasons, makes your warning more helpful always.
Helpful always. After saying, don't waste your time, add because and explain. Don't waste your time because the quality is terrible.
Is terrible. Or use it's too plus a negative quality. It's too expensive. It's too boring. It's too difficult. Simple explanations work best.
Work best. You can also say there are better options. This is super helpful. Gives them an alternative, more constructive advice.
Constructive advice. Don't waste your time with that app. There are better options out there. Helpful. Specific. Guides them forward.
Them forward. For experiences, explain the problem. The service is terrible. The acting is bad. It's really outdated. Give specific reasons.
Specific reasons. Don't waste your time on that movie. The plot makes no sense and the ending is awful. Clear warning. Detailed information.
Information. Now let's learn how to respond when someone gives you this advice. Important for conversation. Shows you understand.
You understand. If you agree, say, thanks for the heads up. Super common response. Shows appreciation. Natural and friendly.
And friendly. Don't waste your time with that store. Oh, thanks for the heads up. I was about to go there. Perfect natural exchange.
Natural exchange. If you want more information, ask why not or what's wrong with it. Shows interest. Continues conversation smoothly.
Conversation smoothly. I wouldn't waste time on that course. Really? Why not? The instructor just reads from slides. Super boring. Natural back and forth.
And fourth, if you still want to try, say, I'll keep that in mind, or good to know. Polite. Acknowledges advice. Leaves your options open.
Options open. You might want to skip that restaurant. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Respectful response. Doesn't commit either way.
Either way. Now let's talk about situations, different contexts, different relationships, because the same idea needs different words sometimes.
Words sometimes. With close friends, be direct. Don't waste your time. Skip it. It sucks. Casual language, honest opinions. That's friendship.
That's friendship. Should I watch that show? Nah, don't waste your time. It's so slow and boring. Direct, clear, totally normal with friends.
With friends. With coworkers, be more polite. I wouldn't recommend it. It might not be worth it. Professional, still helpful.
Still helpful. Are you going to that seminar? I'm not. It might not be worth it. Very basic content. Professional advice. Respectful tone.
Respectful tone. With strangers or formal situations, be extra gentle. You might want to consider other options. Very polite, very safe.
Very safe. Excuse me, is this restaurant good? You might want to consider other restaurants nearby. I've heard mixed reviews. Helpful, not offensive.
Not offensive. With family, be caring. Show concern. Save yourself the trouble. I don't want you to waste your money. Loving advice.
Loving advice. Mom, should I buy this? Honey, save yourself the money. That brand breaks easily. I'll show you a better one. Caring, helpful.
Helpful. Now let's discuss warnings about people. More sensitive topic. Needs very careful language always for respect.
For respect. Never say, don't waste your time on that person. Too harsh, too judgmental. Sounds mean about people.
About people. Instead, focus on behavior or situation. I don't think it's worth pursuing, or they might not be interested. Less direct about the person.
The person. For dating advice, say, I don't think they're right for you, or you deserve better. Focuses on compatibility, not attacking them.
Attacking them. Should I ask them out again? Honestly, I don't think they're right for you. They don't seem interested. Gentle, honest, kind.
Kind. For business relationships, say, I don't think it's a good fit, or the partnership might not work out. Professional, diplomatic language.
Diplomatic language. Should we work with them? I don't think it's a good fit. Our values are too different. Clear reasoning, professional tone.
Professional tone. Now let's talk about being on the receiving end. When someone tells you you're wasting time, how to respond.
To respond. If someone says, "You're wasting your time," don't get defensive. Maybe ask, "Why do you think that?" Shows openness to feedback.
To feedback. You're wasting your time with that project. Really, why do you think that? Opens dialogue. You might learn something useful.
Something useful. If you disagree, politely explain, "I see what you mean, but I think it's worth it because..." Respectful shows your reasoning.
Your reasoning. You're wasting your time learning that. I see what you mean, but I think it's worth it because I enjoy it. Stands your ground politely.
Ground politely. If you agree, thank them. "You're right, thanks for being honest." Shows maturity. Appreciates their honesty completely.
Honesty, completely. You're wasting your time on that relationship. You're right. I needed to hear that. Thank you. Hard but healthy response.
Healthy response. Now let's learn about asking if something is worth it. The question form. Before you waste time yourself.
Time yourself. Simple question. Is it worth it? Universal. Works for everything. Movies, classes, purchases, anything you're considering.
You're considering. "I'm thinking about taking that course. Is it worth it?" Clear question. Easy to answer. Very common in conversation.
In conversation. For more detail, ask, is it worth the money, or is it worth the time? Specifies what resource concerns you most.
Concerns you most. "Is that concert worth the money? Tickets are expensive." Shows your specific concern. Gets better advice tailored to you.
To you. You can also ask, would you recommend it? Similar meaning, perhaps more polite. Great for professional settings always.
Settings always. "I'm considering that software. Would you recommend it?" Professional tone. Clear question. Easy to answer honestly.
Answer honestly. Another option is, what do you think? Opens conversation, gets their opinion. Less direct than asking about worth.
About worth. "I'm thinking about joining that gym. What do you think?" Casual, friendly. Invites their full perspective naturally.
Perspective, naturally. Now let's discuss positive opposites, when something is worth the time. Important for complete communication skills.
Communication skills. When recommending something, say, "It's worth it." Simple, clear, positive. Encourages them to try it.
Try it. Should I watch that series? Yes, it's totally worth it. The story is amazing. Clear recommendation, enthusiastic, natural.
Natural. For emphasis, add definitely or absolutely. Shows strong recommendation. It's definitely worth it. It's absolutely worth it.
Worth it. Is that course expensive? Yes, but it's definitely worth it. You learn so much. Acknowledges concern, still recommends it.
Recommends it. You can say, "Worth every penny" for expensive things. Common expression. Shows value exceeds cost completely.
Cost completely. That restaurant is pricey, but worth every penny. Best food I've ever had. Strong recommendation, very enthusiastic phrase.
Enthusiastic phrase. For time investment, say, "Worth the effort" or "worth the wait." Shows payoff justifies the investment required.
Investment required. Learning English takes time, but it's worth the effort. Acknowledges difficulty, encourages persistence. Motivating message.
Motivating message. Another phrase is, "You won't regret it." Strong recommendation, promises satisfaction. Very confident statement.
Confident statement. Should I try that new coffee shop? Yes, you won't regret it. Best latte in town. Enthusiastic, confident, natural.
Natural. Now let's talk about the mistake we promised. The error that makes you sound rude when giving this advice. Ready? This matters.
This matters. The mistake is being too direct without softening words. Just saying, waste of time, sounds harsh, almost mean sometimes.
Mean sometimes. English speakers soften advice. Use "I think" or "in my opinion" or "honestly" before direct statements. Makes everything gentler.
Everything gentler. Compare these. That's a waste of time versus I think that's a waste of time. The second one sounds much more polite.
More polite. Or, honestly, I wouldn't bother, versus just don't bother. The honestly makes it sound like caring advice, not a command.
A command. Another mistake is not explaining why. Just saying don't waste your time without reasons sounds judgmental, not helpful.
Not helpful. Always add because and a reason. Don't waste your time because the reviews are terrible. Now it's helpful advice, not just opinion sharing.
Just opinion. Third mistake is using this about people's hobbies or passions. Never say you're wasting your time about something someone loves.
Someone loves. This sounds judgmental, disrespectful. Even if you don't understand their interest, respect matters more than your opinion, always.
Opinion always. Instead, if you must comment, ask questions. What do you enjoy about it? Shows interest, respects their choice completely.
Completely. Fourth mistake is saying this to someone who didn't ask, giving unsolicited advice. Wait until they ask your opinion.
Your opinion. Unless they're about to make a big mistake, let people discover things themselves. Unsolicited advice often feels controlling.
Feels controlling. If you must speak up, ask first. Do you want my honest opinion? Gives them choice, shows respect for their autonomy.
Their autonomy. Now let's do a quick review. Main points, essential patterns, important vocabulary. Everything summarized simply and clearly together.
Clearly together. Basic phrase is don't waste your time. Simple, direct, very common. Add on or with plus the thing.
The thing. Softer versions use I wouldn't or you might not want to. More polite, less bossy. Better for most situations.
Most situations. The magic phrase is it's a waste of time. Super common, very natural. Natives use this constantly in conversation.
In conversation. Alternative expressions include it's not worth it, save yourself the trouble, don't bother, and skip it. All very useful.
Very useful. Always explain why. Add because and a reason. Makes your advice helpful, not just judgmental opinion sharing.
Just opinion. For professional settings, use I wouldn't recommend it or you might want to skip. More polite, more appropriate always.
Appropriate always. When recommending things, say it's worth it or you won't regret it. Positive opposites. Complete your vocabulary range.
Vocabulary range. Soften direct advice with I think, honestly, or in my opinion. Makes everything sound more polite and respectful.
And respectful. Never use this about people's passions. Never give unsolicited advice. Respect matters more than being right, always.
Right, always. Match your language to the relationship. Casual with friends, professional with coworkers, extra polite with strangers.
English vocabulary. Please hit that like button if this lesson helped you. Share this with friends who want to sound more natural giving advice.
Giving advice. And absolutely subscribe to English Speaking Nerds for more practical English lessons about real, everyday communication.
Everyday communication. Drop a comment below. Tell us about something you think is a waste of time. Practice this phrase right now.
Right now. Your practice helps us create better lessons. Your comments guide future videos. Your engagement builds our amazing community.
Amazing community. Remember, giving advice is an art. Be helpful, be kind, be respectful. That's what makes English communication beautiful.
Communication beautiful. Don't just memorize these phrases. Use them. Practice them daily. Make them natural. Build automatic usage through real conversations.
Real conversations. That's real fluency. That's natural English. That's transformation from textbook words to authentic, helpful communication everyone appreciates.
Everyone appreciates. Keep practicing. Be thoughtful. Give advice kindly. Help others wisely. Keep improving your English communication skills always.
Skills always. Your confidence will grow. Your vocabulary will expand. Your advice will sound more native, all because you learned natural English today.
English today. Until next time, practice giving advice every chance you get. Use gentle language, be helpful. You can do this.
Do this. We'll see you next time on English Speaking Nerds for more lessons about speaking natural English in daily life.
Daily life. Take care, everyone.
Take care and keep practicing your advice-giving vocabulary.
See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep making amazing progress with your English.
Remember, kindness in advice matters. Stay helpful. Keep learning. Every conversation helps you improve. Never stop growing your English journey.
Your English. See you in the next lesson.
Keep talking. Keep helping. Keep improving your English journey with every conversation.